I came in thinking the big incline and decline feature was just a gimmick. I was wrong. It's a total game changer for at-home cardio. But this bike is definitely not for everyone, and it has some quirks I didn't expect. Design and build quality. It weighs over 200 pounds, so build it where you plan to use it. That weight means it's rock solid. Even when I'm out of the saddle and sprinting, there is zero wobble. The commercial-grade steel frame feels premium, much more substantial than a basic gym bike. The ergonomic padded saddle is okay. Honestly, most serious riders will probably swap it out, which I did after week 2. The handlebars are easy to adjust, and I found getting a comfortable fit was simple. It just feels durable. Key features in action. The S22i is all about its main features. The biggest one is the incline and decline. We're talking a 20% incline down to a negative 10% decline. When you're in an iFIT ride, this happens automatically. I was doing a scenic ride in the Swiss Alps, and as the trainer started a climb, I felt the front of the bike just lift. It's wild, and it engages completely different muscles in your legs. It makes the ride so much more immersive than just cranking up the resistance. That brings me to the 22-inch HD touchscreen. It's huge, bright, and it swivels, which is great for the off-bike iFIT classes like strength training or yoga. The iFIT platform itself is the real star. The scenic global rides are stunning, and the trainers are great. The best part is the auto-adjust feature. The trainer controls your resistance and your incline. I just get on and ride, and I don't have to touch a single button. It really helps me stay focused on the workout. Performance and daily reality. The silent magnetic resistance, or SMR, is genuinely quiet. I can ride at 5 a.m. without waking up the rest of the house, which is a huge win. The transitions between resistance levels and inclines are smooth, not jerky. But it's not perfect. The Auto Breeze fan built into the console is just plain weak. It's basically useless on a hard ride, so I always use my own floor fan. Also, the Android tablet they use for the screen can be a bit sluggish to boot up. It's not a deal breaker, but it feels a little less snappy than a new iPad or a Peloton screen. Limitations and trade-offs. The biggest limitation is the ecosystem. You are buying into iFIT, period. Without that monthly subscription, this bike becomes a very expensive, very heavy manual bike. You lose all the auto adjustments and all the content. Also, the built-in speakers are just okay. They get the job done for a trainer's voice, but for music, I always connect my Bluetooth headphones. You have to be someone who values the incline feature above all else. Final verdict. So, who's this for? Buy this if you want the most immersive and realistic outdoor riding simulation you can get indoors. If you love the idea of climbing real hills and find studio classes a bit repetitive, this is your machine. Skip this if you are all about high-energy, music-driven live studio classes. Peloton still does that better. And if you're on a budget, the ongoing iFIT subscription is a serious commitment.